Hello. Welcome, everyone. How are y'all doing tonight? Today, this evening, whatever. Should probably make this Pan Elemental play its little pane frame when you click on it. Just does like the little blink. It's like, oh. Alright. Yeah. Welcome, everyone. It's time for another WAD Wednesday. We're going to pick some randomly chosen Doom levels. We're going to randomly pick some Doom levels and play them. Yeah. A puppy looked at you. It was a good day. I believe it. Puppy awareness. Okay, first up is Valhalla by Cripps. Software mode only. That's an interesting stipulation. This is from 2010. It's doomed to... oh, I guess it can't detect the levels inside of a PK3. That's my bad. Alright, cool. Yeah, let's play... Not a whole lot of info about this, but let's play Valhalla by Cripps. Alright. Nope. You know, what am I missing here? Where is the old Valhalla map? This is probably annoyingly packed or something. I mean, maybe a PK3 inside of a zip. Let me see if I can manually. Levels, Doom 2, ports, MA Val. Yep. Nothing. That's odd. Yeah, let's go ahead and unzip that here. And now let's go ahead, you know, since we're already on the command line, just rooting through this thing's guts. Okay, yeah, there's a map 1 in here. Let's go ahead and play it like that. Okay, there we go. Looks like it's coming through. Valhalla. Should I be familiar with this? The game sounds familiar, and this is definitely... Look at this architecture. This is fancy. I am glad that we are getting something that is like, you know, not a 1994 map in terms of just like geometry and detail and stuff, because it is always nice to see when somebody goes all out for yeah. If there's music, it's very quiet and I can't quite hear it, but yeah, I mean, this feels very much like a modern level, you know, in some senses, because it's just got like, you know, a lot more detail, and there's kind of like background sort of stuff happening. Cool. All right, let's head in. Oh, look at this. Got a little light cycling fan up here. Very fancy. Oh, and look at that. That's just like a full-on skybox with like, yeah, with like sunken buildings. That's a great visual. That's really something. Yes, apparently this map did win a CAC award, and I can totally believe that. Cool. Yeah, this does. There are various things about this that give it a Quake feel. It's using like slopes and all this fancy stuff. All right, we haven't seen any monsters yet, so I am kind of expecting to just be suddenly jumped upon. How do I get down there? There's like a broken railing. That's interesting, and that's done with a texture. Yeah, there's just kind of this eerie audio ambiance. All right, this is a weird way to get back up here, but I'll give it a shot. Hello, welcome, folks. We are playing Valhalla by Cripps from 2010. It's yeah. Look at these like volumetric light shafts. That's some gold source stuff right there. Although it is dithered. I mean, I guess I could switch over to the software. I'm guessing that the differences in the software renderer. Whew, wow, we are chugging here. Yeah, the ambience is like so quiet I can barely hear it. Hardware accelerated. Doom software renderer. Yep, that's going pretty slow. But yeah, I don't know. I am going to play with the hardware accelerated renderer because it actually runs nicely and I'm not noticing any major visual differences. But yeah, just every little bit of, detail. I mean, just this is like super complex. And yeah, I do appreciate, I am the lighting appreciator, and just these like little soft alpha shapes coming off of this. It's cool to see. We're getting more of like an outside view. I don't know if we'll be able to get there or not. But yeah, it's all pretty cool. And yeah, at this point, no monsters yet. I'm really wondering. All right, there's our first monster. And looks like that opened something up, and I see our old buddy the Revenant, the spooky skeleton, coming out. A little bit of colored lighting here. Ooh, we need a yellow key card. Well, that's nice and clearly conveyed, at least. Cool. All right, let's confront these monsters and see what their deal is. Oh, they want to attack us. They're attacking. I am attacking back. It's the way of things sometimes. Wow, and I don't necessarily have enough. Oh my gosh. Bunch of hit scan. Dang it. Let's try that again. And I think I gotta go back out here. Let's see. I wonder how much of a mistake it is to just like not fully enter into this space and just kind of I mainly just don't want chain gunners freaking killing me. Yeah. I hear Alright. I think we got a handle on this. Alright, we're doing okay. Whoa! Lurking hit scanners. That's where we came in. Let me catch up on the chat here, actually. Oh, okay, yeah, that's right. He also did Putrefier. Yeah, which is a further advanced, you know, very impressive thing that uses a lot of GZ Doom features. If only Robert Yang was here to see this. He put actual bridges in a Doom WAD before anyone else did, if I recall. Wow, his combat design sensibility is really weird. He likes teleporting enemies in rather than having them be part of the environment beforehand. To let the atmosphere sink in, perhaps give time to let the atmosphere. Yeah, good questions / comments, and yeah. I mean, you know, here it really felt like there was a more secure area that all the baddies were being released from. So that reads pretty clearly, at least. Alright, I actually really want that health. Alright, these are... Ow. Anybody want to infight here? See, I don't really have enough room to orchestrate this stuff, so I'm just gonna... Computer type room. Oh, it looks like these textures are high res enough that we can read them. Human male 827. That's me. Data inconsistency. Admin permission must be provided for cloning to proceed. Password accepted. Power levels too low for operation to continue. Automation process on standby until power levels are at appropriate level. Intruder detected. Deploying defensive operatives. Alright, so there's evidence of cloning and stuff here. I guess these guys are clones, or, you know, monsters that became, or, you know, clones that became demons or whatever. Would you like to play a game? Uber Number Munchers, The Phobos Trail, Sin City 1, 2, and 3, and Global Thermonuclear War. So yeah, multiple references being packed in there. Charming. Alright. Is this... Making sure that I understand that. Ooh, look at that. Wow. I'm guessing that is a faux security camera, that's actually just like an animated texture. But that's pretty fancy. That's pretty fancy. Alright. Alright, those mancubi weren't too tough. Famous last words. Oh, now we're up here. Ooh, look at the light spill from this. That is fancy stuff. Ooh, plasma. I will take it, but I will save it for later. Surprise Caco. Yeah, it's really interesting to see work like this that, you know, is putting in effort to use advanced source port features and stuff to create something that is like noticeably higher than original Doom's fidelity level, but still within a, I don't know if this author prefers, they're still using a bunch of vanilla Doom 2 textures, so it's still kind of within that idiom. And making that in 2010, which is sort of past the era of source ports being like, there was that period immediately after source ports got a lot of these features where people were putting this kind of stuff in maps just to get it out of their system, and just to like show off that, this was something they could finally do. Whereas in 2010, it's like, yeah, these features have been around for a bit, and so it's more just about like, choosing specific things to craft an aesthetic, kind of, which I definitely, remembering Putrefier as well is definitely what this designer seems to like to do. And it's really cool, because it's like, it's this combination of craft and, it sort of feels like an alternate world imagining in which, Doom had remained competitive technology for a lot longer than it did. Even just the word competitive there is sort of a weird value judgment. Okay, what did I actually... Woo, look at the auto map for this. Extremely fancy. Oh, and look at this. This must just be like satellite photography. Yeah, it's like a Tyler built out of satellite photography. But that's pretty cool. And yeah, this must be the skybox type thing where the buildings, where those sand-covered buildings are. But man, that's pretty cool. And yeah, we've seen like multiple color key locked doors already, so I suspect we are only still just in the early stages of exploring this. Alright, so like, yeah, okay, that's where I came from. Let me go up here, and like, I feel like maybe I missed something, or there was like a... Oh no, I hit that switch. Alright, so I probably did affect something. Yeah, let's go down here. Alright. Can we interact with these terminals? No. Oh. Whoa! Oh! I guess that was a shot of Phobos Trail. It was like, it said something like, "You have been possessed by a lost soul." Yep. That's adorable. Closest landmark, Phobos Lab. That's super cute. Alright, let's move on. Yeah, and I don't have any keys yet, but it does look like this is open to me now, so... Oh, I should grab this armor. Oh my gosh, Stealth Revenants. Not good. Yeah, Stealth Revenants. They are a test of preparedness, for sure. Alright, this time let me actually scoop up that stuff. And let's go to battle with these. Oh, look at that super dramatic lighting. That's just great. Oh wow, and the translucent revenants become almost invisible in that darkness. That is a very well crafted little... That's just using an enemy thing and a light and an environment thing. Oh my gosh, I just can't take like any hits from these knuckleheads. Like one hit and it kills. Like I'm at 69 health. Do the rockets deal like extra damage to me or something? Like I didn't think that. And they're hard to see, so you can't really track them. Alright, y'all come to me. Yeah, I think their rockets are... Yeah, Revenant rockets don't really need to deal more damage. It's like, I don't have any armor. They basically get to one-shot me. Jesus. There's all this crap to get snagged on when you're dodging back through a doorway, so... Let's save. Jeez. Alright, well that was pretty pointlessly frustrating, but man, the overall setup here is great. Like, just, yeah, these revenants lurking in the darkness. I don't understand why those rockets needed to, like, deal more damage. I mean, maybe somehow, like, they didn't, but that's certainly what it felt like. And yeah, like, you know, this kind of, like, having, this is, like, this complicated geo stuff does kind of, you know, I'm like, oh, I'm backing up. Oh, I'm trying to get out of here. Oh, there's all this crap I gotta bump into. So that is always a pitfall of doing super detailed stuff. But oh my gosh. All right, this level is definitely cranking up the old difficulty. All right, I see a Pain Elemental back there. Got some Doom 64 style colored sector lighting back there. Oh my gosh. I'm just getting torn to pieces. Where you at? Hoo boy. Alright. We're doing okay. We're doing okay. And yeah, it's some kind of force field thing. But now that we have the yellow key, we can go back through here. Oh! It's a large hallway full of lost souls. Alright. Alright, the blue key is in there, but can't seem to bring those bars down. I don't know. Yeah, let me go back to where I remember. Ah, yes, okay. We know we're on the right track because there are more monsters. Oh, geez. Chain gunner back in the thing. Okay, wow, yeah. This area has just fully repopulated. Okay, and yeah, we got these cacos out here. Oh, and I have some rockets. That had the desired effect. Okay, we're, yeah. It's definitely feeling the resource pressure here, but I think we're on our way. And here is the yellow key thing. There we go. Some more shells. This map definitely feels like it's giving us more resources right about when we need it, when we need them. So that is cool. All right. Didn't want to mess around with that arch file. And yeah, we got these staggered red light things. The lighting is very kind of primary colors intensive, which gives it a specific kind of feeling. I mean, that just looks great, you know. Anytime you've got like self-illuminated, you know, bright map kind of texture things just staring out of darkness like that, you know. Cool. Okay, let's hit that. Let's hit that clearly deadly switch. Got him. Ooh, and look at this. It opened up into a whole different area. I feel like this level is making pretty good use of troopers like later in, you know? Like a lot of levels are like, well, troopers are just what you use while you're still ramping up gradually. And, you know, you never see them after the level, after you've brought out your first, you know, Doom 2 monster like Mancubus or something. Whereas keeping troopers around to just be like, yeah, they're in the mix and they're something else to think about, something to engage first before a larger threat, whatever. I think there's a certain art to using those very, very weak monsters continuously as difficulty ramps up. There's clearly not a right or wrong to it, but I enjoy how this level is mixing it up. The resources definitely feel very tightly budgeted in this map. Like I am hungry for each and every little bit of ammo and health that I get. Oh, this is the starting area. Yeah. And there's a bunch of monsters here. Can we get some infighting here? How about it? How about it? And this is like mostly barons and knights, so let's see. Am I out of room to do this in? Oh geez. See, I'm just getting snagged on trim and stuff. It's a pet peeve. I won't lie. Alright. Y'all get these rockets I've been saving. Is there like a... Is there a hit scanner up there? Because I do not want to have to deal with hit scan right now. Okay. I'm guessing that ultraviolence would be like a for real challenge with this. I'm keeping my head above water on Hurt Me Plenty here. But y'all have seen how many times I've died. It's not, you know, it's not a walk in the park. Oh dear. Alright, now we got the red key and... Oh, God. Yeah. Life is just so much easier with that green armor. Cool. Okay, well, let's see. Okay, so I can... Oh, okay. So that is a red key thing, but I think this door is just busted. Alright, yeah, where haven't we been? Yeah, man, the auto map being as busy as it is does make it harder to wayfind. Yeah, I'm actually a little uncertain on where I should go. I wanted to, like, get... Yeah, there's, like, the blue key in here, but something's gonna happen that I hope is... Oh, okay. Maybe I should look in this direction, since there are some new monsters in this direction. Yeah, I forget where this even goes. But let's check it out. Alright. Spectres might be guarding a new path forward. succubus and so forth. All right, that's I think a lot of firepower is going to be needed to put a dent in this room. Kind of pinned down here. Okay. Doing okay. Ran in the first time and got killed. Oh, look at this. Oh yeah, we're up on the upper level here. Let's just get all these goodies. And that looks like a button we can hit. This is an interesting technique for creating these buttons, because they're, you know, visually they're very tiny, but they are like bright red and they kind of stand out anyway, so it's interesting. They're kind of chopping up a texture on like a pretty small line surface there, but I feel like it works. Baron in the spotlight. Alright, yeah, that's what I wanted. I wanted to be able to max out my health. And yeah, I was kind of expecting to fight a tougher monster in there, but am I going to get my wish? Yep. Got a seat of this revenant. All right, you know what? Let's just hold down the fire button for a bit. All right, we get him. Yeah, and this is just a sweet looking room. It's got like these banked, this is kind of like a Quake meets Half-Life kind of feel. These strong diagonal kind of things. Yeah, alright, so I hit that switch. Hit that switch. Did I do what I was supposed to? Like, the ambush was cool, but it did kind of distract me from like any sort of like rhythm of what I was doing. Alright, let's assume that I did what I was supposed to do. Yeah, I think we might be in a bit of a switch hunt situation here. Yeah, we got like a panning sky. Good old Hexen tech. Although, actually, that's just like a full-on panning. That's like a horizontal sky surface. So that's just using full-on Z-Doom skybox tech. Cool. Alright, so... Oh! Hey! It's our buddy. It's our old buddy. Okay. Who knows what nefarious deeds that Archvile has been perpetrating. Oh, man. I'm going to shoot you with rockets from a distance. There we go. Alright. We're going to have to fight our way back into this situation. Aha, the bars have come down, and we now have access to the blue key. Who knows what kind of murder that's going to unleash. Alright. It's cool. It feels like the map is starting to build to something here. It's like... Alright, we have the last of what we know are going to be 3 keys. What next? Where do we end up? I cannot for the life of me remember where... Oh yeah, maybe I have to go back to the room with like the... Yeah, this stuff. Hello, Revenant. Hello, non-translucent Revenant. Yep, there it is. The blue force field. God, yeah, it's just this lighting. I mean, you don't want to light every room like this, but just the atmospheric effect of seeing that and seeing like things cross through those lights is just, it's just great. I just love it. Even though I died a whole bunch of times to some silly jacked up revenants in this room, I still admire this light spill. Okay, there we go. All right. Wow, is that it? Yeah, I think that was actually... Okay, yeah, that's the end of the level. I was really expecting a big boom at the end, but no, yeah. Well, cool. Yeah, and there were 2 secrets that I didn't get, but yeah, let's zoom out and just have a gander at this lovely looking level. Yeah, like it is very detailed, and I think, you know, it's always a struggle when you add this much detailing to stuff to keep it manageable, to keep it from becoming super noisy or just like, you know, a scatter of different concepts and stuff. I think like the color palette being pretty muted and consistent, you know, helps keep it in bounds, like good use of custom textures and stuff. But yeah, this was cool. Like, yeah. Good stuff. And yeah, like I mean, the doubling back and nonlinearity and stuff I thought was cool. Yeah, nice. Very nice. Well, cool. Yeah, let's call this one done. And you know, I'm gonna go and hit the exit switch just to. I am curious as to how extensive those 2 secrets are, but yeah. When will we get ray traced Doom? That's a good question, because it's a lot less straightforward than Quake 2, say. Because yeah, like figuring out how to portray lighting properly for a ray traced engine is a little difficult, you know, because like Doom's lighting is sector based, and so it's like, is lighting just emanating from that entire volume consistently, and what direction is the light coming from, and all that, you know, like there's a bunch of questions you'd have to answer, and I think you could definitely, you know, take stabs at it in different directions, and it would probably have fairly different looks. But yeah. Okay, well, that was Valhalla by Ed Cripps, a 2010 CAC Award winner, and yeah, good stuff. Really impressive architecture, fun combat, good atmosphere, and all that. So yeah, awesome. All right, let's do another random one. Fear Stalks the Land by Kenny Coughlan from 2002. Deathmatch Quake map made by me. Other files by author. A Deathmatch Quake map made by me in 1998. At the time of publishing, 20 years old, from Glasgow, Scotland. Believe it or not, I started this map in 1996 but messed it up. I started it again in 2000 but got halfway through and my backup disk went bad. So I finally finished it over 6 years in the making. My next level, if completed, will be better than this and work will start soon. Okay. It's good to hear that I always like when levels have a story like that, that have a happy ending. Well, cool. Yeah, this is Doom 2 Map 1. Fear Stalks the Land. Yeah. Yeah, let's jump in. Fear Stalks the Land by Kenny Coughlan. Okay. This is eerily familiar. I wonder if maybe WADBot visited this map? Actually, like, there's just something that's familiar about this. I don't know, though. Yeah, we're getting, like, the volcanic sand waves stair floor. That's an interesting touch. Alright. Yep. And yeah, we can't reasonably do anything about these barons yet, so they're just kind of a turret-like threat in the middle of that space that I suspect we'll have to deal with multiple times. Alright, super shotgun, not messing around. auto switch has it out for me. Yeah, we've got the, as the README mentioned, we've got the episode 1 sky in here. That's, as you all know, I am a fan of the episode 1 sky. Yangshuo, China. Those beautiful Sugarloaf Mountains. Just being what Adrian Carmack decided Phobos looked like. It's just an interesting choice. Okay, so I'm not the only person that to whom this map seems familiar. It is possible that I've played this on a WAD Wednesday before. My memory is, yeah, just only getting worse as I live years on this earth. And yeah, so I honestly can't say. It does. I don't feel like there's anything super specific that I've been like, aha, yes, I recognize it. That could just be, you know, maybe I played it like 2.5 years ago or something, when WAD Wednesday was new. Cool, alright. Alright, that was a relatively good use of Super Shotgun. How do we get those goodies up there? Do you know, Mr. Skull? Alright, getting into some green marble hell here. Green marble and wood. The classic ingredients of Doom 1 hell. Yeah. Ow. And look at those cacos up there. Caco Peanut Gallery. Alright. This is also familiar. It's just, yeah, man. The way in which a Doom level that you're not sure if you've played before can feel familiar to you is just a pretty unique, I don't know. Yeah, like something about this room here. Hoo boy, we are low on ammo. And health. And just being in here is maybe a bad idea. Alright, let's take a breather. 2 years ago. Oh, wow. Good catch. 2 years ago, almost exactly 2 years prior, from July 26th. Compare the commentary from this time to the original. Wow, okay, so we have played this before, but it's been so dang long. My brain just Johnny mnemonicked away all those gigabytes. What was I even doing in July of 2017? Ooh. Little turn the lights out. Spectre, fight some specters trap. Cool. Alright, this is cool. It sort of feels like a room from Dr. Sleep's level from Thy Flesh Consumed. E4, M6, and Hell Followed, is it, right? Or maybe it's E4, M7. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, these little walkway things are weird. Okay, so we need the red key. Where are we going to go from here? I wonder if I'm fumbling with... Oh, okay, I could have just interacted with that crate and sent it down. Yeah, the odds of this happening are fairly low. They only go up over time as we play more and more levels on WAD Wednesday, but... is a little surprising. All right, now I could deal with those jerks. All right. Oh, okay. Yeah. Now this is the Chekhov's barons are being released into the field. And yeah, if this is the end of this level and that was like the boss fight, that feels pretty good. You know, it's like right at the beginning, a threat you can't deal with, and then at the end, you can now deal with this threat. I may be speaking too soon though. I'm also super self-conscious, worrying that like I'm making the same comments or same jokes or something. It's always an interesting exercise in determinism. Like, yeah, would a brain-wiped version of you make the same joke about the same thing years apart? Who knows? I don't know. It's all just pudding in there for me, you know, just... All right. So wait, I went here. Yeah, no, I did that. I did that. Oh yeah, now we have the red key, so we can go in here. There it is. Yeah, yeah. I remember all of this now, I can say with confidence. Because I do. Yeah, and it bends away into the left, and some baddies. I remembered that there were monsters in this part of this Doom level. How's that for eidetic nonsense? All right, we got a fair number of missiles chasing us. No, I wanted you to have them, Kako. Whatever. Whatever. I want to get those goodies. Let's definitely get these goodies. This is feeling like it might be a level exit. Okay, that brought down these. Get some of that. And yeah, is this the exit? It's not telegraphed, but no, okay. Cool. Yeah, this is a cool little map, you know, like it uses hallways in a like structural, you know, like the hallways participate in the layout. They're not just point-to-point connections, you know, like they can interact with the rooms to some extent. Yeah. Can I do anything with this? No. Okay. All right. So we hit that switch, and now has something opened up? Oh, okay. Here's our old pal, the Archvile. Don't. Yep. I figured I did not have the steps on that Archvile. Let's open a little stronger here. Wait, what? There we go. Cool, okay. Well, I'll bet Past Me definitely commented on the lovely visual of, like, blood falling around a scrolling face wall, because that is a good visual to just leave you with, to be like, look at this Viewmaster gallery of horror here. That is good stuff. I like it. Yeah, this is a pretty cool map. Yeah, like... yeah, sort of switched through a couple of different looks here over the course of it, and each of the fight rooms was different and kind of substantial. And yeah, this is a cool, inventive little visual to leave us with. And that's 100%ing that map right there. Cool. Okay, well that was Fear Stalks the Land by Kenny Coughlan. Yeah, nice. Yeah, not bad. 2002. Let's play one more. Alpha 1 Trilogy, consisting of, and the archive doesn't necessarily know, consisting of Alpha 1, Uzi.wad, and Origin.wad. This is all by Rob Schweiner from 1998. And yeah, it looks like this is 3 different WADs that are all packaged up into the same thing, so they should just flow right into one another. Lot of descriptiveness in the README here. Some original, I hope, design concepts, but generally nothing real weird or exotic. And of course, lots of things to kill. Well, yeah, let's check this out. Doom 2 maps 1, 2, and 3, although the README says E1M1 through 3. Yeah, let's give it a shot. Alpha 1 Trilogy by Rob Schweiner from 1998. And yeah, I'm not sure if we're going to get all the way through this, but, you know, we can try. All right. Yeah, that's kind of cute, actually. It's an interesting use of panning that texture. All right, yeah, we're in some sort of starship kind of thing, and then we step into our Star Trek teleporter thing, and now we're down on a planet. And look at this, there's like a door open here. And yeah, some weird dark readout kind of things. Enemies coming from every direction. Ooh, boy. Ow. Alright, well, we are getting whittled down by these hit scan snipers. Oh, and there's an imp surprising us from the thing. Can I go out here? Oh, okay, yeah, there's just some straight up monsters out here. Alright. Yeah, actually, it is way smarter to do what I'm doing right now, which is let some of these jerks come to me. Shotgun sniping. All right. Anyone else getting a lot of tearing on the video? I don't know. Let me know if it persists, because I don't think anything special is happening on my computer right now. And our internet connection should be doing okay. Where are you? There you are. So yeah, these box shapes are very basic, but they do create like a nice little cat and mouse with those shotgunners. All right, but yeah, we are low on ammo. I actually don't know if I have the resources to deal with all of these guys. There we go. Gonna have to pistol it. Ugh. Okay. Huh. It's an interesting door. Oh man, yeah, this Feels like it goes on for a ways. Get the shells, thank you. Just your classic little nukage jacuzzis. Yeah, good old Greytall. By the power of Greytall. Cramped little elevator thing. Where does this go? I don't know. Yeah, this is strange. Oh yeah, I think I know what you might be talking about. Like the bit towards the end of Half-Life when you're still outside, but you're like getting near the Lambda complex. Yeah, there's like that specific. Yeah, I know what you mean. And I mean, like the massiveness of this structure. This also reminds me a little bit of the Coruscant Imperial City level from Dark Forces. Yeah, it's an interesting, you know, it feels very outside of the id level's architectural idiom. But in a cool way. Should I save that Berserk? Oh yeah, that's the shells we want. I heard a Caco. Greetings, Caco. What is up with this room? Each of these like narrow little doors. Huh, that's interesting. Okay, that's just the room where you get the plasma. Oh, and look, a secret. Okay. Yeah, this is cool. It's definitely dealing with these different parts of the map as different buildings, which I think is an interesting and kind of mature way of thinking about building Doom spaces. Very tight quarters, so there's kind of only like one line of sight to worry about at a time. Oh, what's coming down here? Chainsaw. Inadvisable chainsaw use, perhaps, but, you know, life's pretty short. Okay. I might sneeze. Excuse me. Yes, life is short, so rush at monsters with the chainsaw. That's my ethos. Oh wait, are we on the far side of the building that we started off looking at? Yeah, we are. Cool, and wow, look at all these windows, these sort of irregular windows. This is definitely evoking a brutalist kind of thing. Yeah, and this just keeps on going. Ooh, look at this. This is different. Oh. Okay, wow, that room is not to be taken lightly. Okay. What? That is a... yeah, like... that is an interesting, challenging room concept. Doesn't look great since we... okay, that brings that up, and now that completes the... okay, that's what we were intended to do. Cool, alright, what's in here? Yeah, this feels like a rooftop kind of thing. Oh my gosh, did I not save at all during that? Boy. Alright, I'll try to make this as mercifully quick as I can. Sheesh. Yeah. Alright, and now we are looking down on this hole. So yeah, that really does feel like just a whole little rooftop section there. Interesting. Yeah, this is just so much more architectural than your average Doom level. Oh. A blue key. Okay. What did that do? Alright, so we came through here. Yeah, it's just quite a complex here. Did I miss anything back here? I missed that guy. Okay. Never mind. So yeah, I am unclear on where I should go. Oh yeah, let's definitely take that. Wow. That was worth the time cost of doubling back all by itself. Oh, okay. Oh wait, no, I want to go down. Sorry about all this doubling back here. What about that staircase you didn't take back with the elevator that took you to the roof? Yeah. Oh, look at that. Oh, and some green marble. What's going on with that? Okay. Real low on resources. Not dealing with this room. I already played it once. Can I just show my hand stamp and move on with my life? All right. Okay, that is the blue key. And so now we can go in here. Yep. And yeah, now it feels like we are at the level's innermost core. Bunch of imps popping out. Just hoover up all the goodies here, because... Oh, look at that. It's a switch. I like switches. Oh. Not when they reveal cacos. Especially not when they reveal chain gunners. Those rowdy boys. Rude and rowdy. All right, this feels like, yeah, what are we doing here? Is there some extra? Yep, okay. It's just a little goody alcove. Oh, lordy. Oh, wait, yeah, there's like a thing up there. Oh, okay. Wow, that is a totally untelegraphed elevator. Go in here. Oh. Some Startan. Ow. Yikes. Oh, man. Okay, yeah, it's only 8:10. Ah, jeez. Not saving enough here. We'll get there. Yeah, I guess whatever I'm doing here is gonna lower that dealie with the Huh? No. Very well, I'll do all this. This room might actually be easier to engage when I'm down here like this, as opposed, because like the less time I spend taking fire from that Revenant, the better. Oh my gosh, this... I sort of thought I was at the end, but there's actually a whole involved thing here. Okay, yeah. Hope I'm not burning this when I should be saving it for some tough-ass fight or something, but I think we're probably okay here. Okay, what did I actually accomplish by going through this whole little sequence here? Go down. Oh, and look. Okay, so this is a way into a new area. I want that armor. Yes. Okay. See you later, Baron. Oh my gosh, what is this? It just keeps going. Oh my god, you're kidding me. Oh, jeez, I thought I had... Oh, okay. Just gonna speed run this garbage. I'm sorry, it's not garbage. But yeah, but it's not super... So that's the danger of thinking that you're right at the end of the level right there, is actually you are far from the end of the level. So don't... There we go. Okay. Ow. No. Alright, we're being a little smarter about things this time. The README did say they're very long levels. See, I had already forgotten that. But clearly, yeah. What's going on here? Lava vats. Cool. All right. Yeah, we are far, far beyond that initial setup of that building and stuff. Oh, and look at this. We're looking back into an area that we were. Oh ho! Yeah, yeah, that's right. And there's a whole other thing across from there. Oh, and now look at this. Oh, I see. And so we probably have to go up into there and do another whole little section to do the thing. And you know what? I'm gonna, let's see. It is, yeah, it's 8:15. So I am going to call it, and knowing that there are even 2 more maps after this in this pack. But yeah, this is cool. I mean, I definitely dig like the non-linearity, the doubling back, and yeah, some of these combat setups were quite good. And I like that, you know, there's a sense that like it does branch out from like this Great Hall tech base sort of thing. So yeah, that's cool. I enjoyed playing this. So that was the first little part of the Alpha 1 trilogy by Rob Schweiner from 1998. And yeah, I think that's about all I've got for tonight. But yeah, previously we played Fear Stalks the Land by Kenny Coughlan and Valhalla by Ed Cripps, all of which were cool in different ways. So good job, everybody. That was some solid Doom level design right there. And yeah, thank you so much, as always, for your commentary and for watching and all that. And yeah, have a good week. I'll see y'all next time. Bye-bye.